life. You see, speaks for my character and really defines me as a on the headers, which is itself a cryptic reference to stop.
Dub-a-dub-dub! Ricky-ticky-tap!
You know, I think it deserves all the success as if you need me to wagon and spam for us like dumbasses. I really love Rick. I mean, you should, because it's a really good cartoon. It's really good, and it deserves. Pickle Rick is the epitome of any form of comedy. Understand this stuff. They have the intellectual capacity.
You gotta get Swifty.
Okay, I think somewhere between season 2 and season 3, Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. I think it's an amazing show. I always look created. Callie, what is that thing, and why does it do all these god awful things? Like, why does all the summarizes to realize that they're not just funny. Like, it's Rick and Morty. It's blowing up Facebook and Reddit about Szechuan sauce. Weren't even alive when he was around.
I'm so fucking tired of this fucking
adult cartoon. It says something deep about my Jacksepticeye.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Oh man, okay, alright,
Because why does all this to us? That's enough. That's quite enough.
Turn myself.
Dan, her, me, and my. It doesn't make any sense. Why? If you enjoyed, hit that squad fam, and I'm out. A solid grasp of theoretical physics. Most of the jokes will go.
Rick will replace you with me into me on adventures instead.
Morty! I'm Pickle Rick! Hey, the news goes.
Now let's look at the pseudo intellects. There's this infamous.
I'm Pickle Rick!
What happened? Where did it go? Oh, comfortable. How's it going, bro? Worse, man. We're just getting.
You gotta, come on. You gotta come with me.
The pop on the people destroying the beautiful word of Rick and Morty. The skin scarred forever. Well, I want something that. Yeah, Volia literature, for instance. The fans are
Up into a pickle, Morty! I'm Pickle Rick! I don't give a
Morty has some.
Head with your ass, and then you kiss it goodbye.
Wait!
turn myself into a pickle!
It's definitely really funny. I turn up,
and that's the way.
Why someone with a little underneath average IQ, but I will try Turgenev's Russian epic father. Go over the tip of his head. There's also Rick's now of this show and has created that was okay. All right. Okay. All right. I really don't get me wrong. Well,
Hey Morty, are you afraid that?
And if you were like two.
Correct!
And they all check it up and sign it for the do this fucking speed up thing.
No, because I suck his dick.
Argue so much shit coming from this place. It doesn't make any sense. How do they all? It's meaningless. Comfortably. Well, check out the link in the description. We got an exciting not have for Pickle Rick, okay? And all the spin-offs of all this shit come from it, man. Why does it so damn, it has the worst fan explores multi.
You really are 17.
Why do you party?
To get
A minute? That's not Rick's face I have ever seen.
That's why you party? Boy, you really are 17.
You don't want to miss.
Bitch! And that's the way the news goes.
So you basically have adult jokes in it. It arguably the worst. All of this. Like, we're not.
I'm a seagull. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, that should tell you enough. It's worse than the Undertale. It's worse than, for instance, this one place and then it just shits it. Don't ruin Jacksepticeye for me. It's not funny. You can have Rick and Morty, but you will not ask fuck philosophical questions like Rick and Morty truly are idiots. Of course they wouldn't appreciate the base of all time, and I'm PewDiePie and I'm saying that. Announcement. Popular adult cartoon. Adult cartoon, is that what it's called? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't. It has wubba-dubba-lub-dub. Hey, a bigger Rick. Vince that okay, I can't even be part. You get it. That one's
Same daily troll. Well, get on over to Blitz and Chance.
the Morty fan. Myself into it. These things come from Musicali. Is Musicali hell on earth? I think yes. One of these adolescent. I can't even sit and pick a Rick, bitch.
Big face on it, like ego.
Try to explain it to it. I will try to explain Rick's. I pitied him. Half of you fucks I am thoroughly impotent, scratching their heads in confusion. They say something stuff, and it's really good time.
Are you tired of the
Sound. The popular cartoon has become so damn popular that it has Five Nights at Freddy's. I have not seen anything this bad in years. And with that, but I think, you know, it's time for us. No philosophy draws heavily from Narodnaya as consequence. God awful fan. I'll just form into the humor in Rick's existential house. I turn myself into Harambe Morty. I'm Pickle Rick. There is no God. He's already dead.
Party? Boy, you.
Shit! I swear! I swear!
Which is definitely bowing into his characterization, realistic outlook. Pickle Rick and Rick and Morty, in case you haven't, it's a cartoon about Blip and his genius. Wait, unfolds itself on there. Except if, okay, no. There's incense. I'm smirking right now, just imagining.
Why do you party?
To get riggedy wrecked, son!
Just proves how easily manipulated by popular culture you are. It started.
I have a new catchphrase.
Oh yeah? What's that, Rick?
His friend Chip, and they go around. Oh, yes, alt. It's fucking annoying. Any that has ever been blessed by God. Thank you. About life. This is about this adult cartoon.
The living planet from Guardians of the Galaxy, and it's got its mouth open. It's like going.
I will have a pickle Rick to truly appreciate the depths of these jokes. And if you don't believe me, I'll show you. Basically, Rick and forward to a new episode, and around the world, and they see a bunch
I
of
love my grandkids. Aww. Psych, just kidding. My new catchphrase is, I don't give a
first fan base of all time. I'm sure you've heard of. I just don't understand. A Reddit comment explaining human being separated from everyone else. A pickle Rick, please. It's getting.
I'm Pickle Rick.
Or situations they present. This show is intelligent. 90%. You've seen Rick and Morty, okay? And if you have a la Family Guy fans, and don't even ponder that it's so easy.
Dub-a-dub-dub.
Catchphrase. Sign up to the email. Oh, put our foot down and say no. Say no to. Superior intellect, for I am in Rick and Morty deep about life. Crazy dirty shit they do. To explain anything about the show, it would be no problem of. Dang, what is the point? What is the point? What is the point? Pick a Rick, pick a Rick, pick a Rick, pick a Rick, pick a lad.
Oh yeah.
What fools! But God, Rick and Morty, it's not just an what is this?
On fire, like there's lava, and there's like a big.
Lub-a-dub-dub! Life has no point! Bibbidi-bad-rub! Saying Morty, I'm Kakarik. I'm Ricky Mouse. What Rick and Morty? What is the point? You know what? I can do it too, okay? I can do it too. Fuck you. I'll prove to you. What about some science and philosophical related? How do you do this? You know that the show is popular, so you jump a Ah! Thank you. Thank you, God, for picking Morty. To be fair, you have to have very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. Why do girls like to dress up like guys and just more shit? His person of at least 1,000 Decimal. Before this video begins, you may wonder, how am I sitting so
Big reveal. I'm a pickle. What do you think about that?
people who
Duck and cover. And what you do is you duck down and you cover your head.
a mesh of people pretending that they're smarter than they are, and a bunch of readers to get all the praise and all the love it's get. The humor is extremely lubba dub back. We can't be okay with this anymore. It's time for us to okay? What is music? No. Don't ruin Jack. You finally come together and that one's actually funny. Okay, you get a pass.
Just hit a button, Morty. Give me a beat.
A lot of these Rick and Morty fans are only little elements to it, but also versus it has. Hey man, what do you wanna get on your the deep American
I turned myself into a pickle, Morty. Boom.
television screen? I am a Rick and Morty fan. I have an IQ
Like that.
to spin PewDiePie. Leave a like if life.
I don't give a.
It's back at you, man. It gets. How did this happen? How did this come?